Hi, my name is Lisa Vidal, and you're watching Studio Q.
Studio Q show. Now you know.
What brought you out to the NAACP Theater Awards?
I mean, this is amazing. How could you not come out to support theater? It's pretty awesome.
What is exciting to you about the theater and coming out to an event like this?
Great question. The exciting thing to me about theater is the fact that there's no second take. It's raw, it's real, it's in the moment. You're really living in the moment, and that's what acting is about, living in the moment, not acting like you're living in a moment.
This is about theater, and theater is our unedited voice, you know, for our culture. We must continue to support our literary work and to have a place where we can tell the stories we want to tell without them being edited, without them being changed. Theater is very important to us.
I just came from set right now, and so did Glynn. I'm presenting tonight the Lifetime Achievement Award for Glynn Turman.
So what have you learned from working with such an icon like Glynn Turman?
Glynn Turman, Don Cheadle. The main thing, what do I say? I mean, there's 3 generations of black men on our show. Myself, Don, and Glynn. So I'm just a sponge. I'm a sponge. Glynn needs to be honored way more than he's honored. People underestimate the talent he has as an actor is phenomenal.
What does it feel like to be honored tonight as a Lifetime Achievement? You should have had it a long time ago.
Well, actually, I did have it a long time ago, and I lived long enough to get another one.
Are you serious?
I've lived 2 lifetimes. Wow. How about that?
Well, what does it feel the second time around?
Just as good, if not better.
Well, you're an icon, so.
Is that right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, nice to say.
What advice would you give to somebody just starting out in the game?
Try to do it from the heart. Get into it because you love it. You have a passion for it. Don't get into it for the fame and the glory or the so-called riches. Do it because you love it, because it's too tough to do it for any other reason.
I started in theater. I started a place, American Theater Arts, and I'm a writer. I'm presenting one of the writing awards. So so it's exciting to be out in honor and just kind of keep that. I think that's where a lot of the, there's a lot of stories, black stories that we tell in theater that can't necessarily make it to television or in the movies, or people are developing stories. All of Tyler's, people may not know this, all of his movies started out as plays. So he's a very strong supporter of theater. He's always writing and creating theater. So theater is the root of it, you know. And then and so people need to get out and support theater wherever you are. Your local black theater, support it.
I'm going to be a presenter tonight,
Okay.
and I think I'm giving the Community Service Award, but I'm really out because I wanted to start bringing more awareness to lupus. My sister and I started our 501c3 called the We Win Foundation. Elza.
You got everybody with their Elza.
Have to.
So what are you going to be performing tonight?
Stay With Me by Sam Smith. I'm doing an acoustic version with the band, so I'm really excited. I just love the energy and the people and just like the message that it stands for. And I performed here last year as well, so I'm not new to it. And it's like a family organization to me now, so I'm really excited to go up there on stage and show them what I got on my birthday.
The theater is the origin of where the actors come from. So it's where the true essence of the arts are formed. So coming to this, it's symbolic. It's the beginning. Right. You know, before you become a star, this is where you cut your teeth in.
The name alone speaks for itself. You know, it's a chance to honor great artists and present them with awards for the creative things that they've done in this industry and how they affected our lives in so many different ways. You know, and a chance to come and support them and give honor to them. It's always a privilege.
I'm excited, of course, but I'm really excited for Gabby because, you know, this is her first play. And to be nominated for your first play says a lot about your talent and your voice and just your instrument. And of course, I'm excited to be nominated because this is my first one-woman show. And it's exhilarating.
Man, the Theater Awards is the bomb. I mean, theater, there is no cut. So you mess up, you better think of something. You understand what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna call cut, nobody's gonna run off stage and save you. it really sharpens your tool. So being here tonight is in celebration of all those people that go in night and day after day, continuing to do their craft and perfect it. This is in celebration of you.
It's a homage because the predominant awards that I've gotten in my career come from the NAACP Theater Awards. Not even just image. Got a couple in that. But the theater awards have always treated me like respect.
I won in 2012, but I was unable to attend because I was in New York doing Sister Act, and that's when Hurricane Sandy hit. So I couldn't come here, but then because of my friend Kim Whitley, she sent over an excerpt from my show called The Eve of Jackie, a tribute to Jackie Wilson. They saw it, they loved it, they asked me to be the opening act for tonight, and so I'm doing that, and so I'm here. I'm finally here. Yes.
We can't get a little sample?
I can't give it all to you. I'm about to go out there in a minute, but just Jackie Wilson, one of the greatest of all time. Petite, the finest girl you ever want to meet.
It's just a beautiful thing to support and rally around your fellow creative folks, writers, actors, producers, and I think a lot of times we don't get enough of the shine that we need, because it's so wonderful when you can go and you can really stretch as an actor or as a writer, and a lot of times in TV you're under time restraint, but with the theater, with the rehearsals, by the time you come out of it, it is an amazing experience, and you grow. You grow as an actor.
That was some live theater
I love this woman. Otherwise, she'd be in like a chokehold.
You're a theater girl.
I am a theater girl, yes.
That's so, you started off in the theater.
On Broadway.
What was that like?
Oh my God, it was a blessing. And you know what? It trained me for everything. Broadway is like super training ground because you got to be, it's no cut, it's no do-over, and everybody has to work in sync to make sure the show must go on.
I'm being honored tonight. And to be honored by the NAACP is so heartfelt and touching to me because I'm being recognized by my peer of individual in my race. So therefore, this is extremely special to me tonight, and I'm just humbled.
I feel like Cinderella tonight. I made that joke in the car on the way here, but to be nominated 7 times for my first show, win 3 awards, be presented this year, my new show also is nominated tonight. It's just like, God is real. Dreams come true. And then you meet an earth angel like this, and it just doesn't get any better than that.
It's the NAACP. Anything that they're doing, I want to be a part of. It's positive. It's us. And why not? Why not come out and support and celebrate other African Americans' greatness? You know what I mean? Why not? I love that they would think that I'm worthy to come present something. So I'm excited to be here.
Just being amongst my peers and showing people respect and love that deserve it, that may not get it as often as they should. It's just always good to give people respect and show them you love them and show them you support what they do. Nice. I'm a little nervous to present. That's different, but we're working with the script, so it's good. We're good.
Word. Everything she said. Everything she said.
But now I will.
I was trying to get around the movement of everything. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I'm
just saying, you look at all spiffy and
well, I had to come dress up,
Clean up well,
very debonair.
Are you presenting tonight?
Yes, we are presenting at the end. We are the final presenters. Say the best for last.
Hopefully some people will still be here.
Yeah, y'all don't keep tuned in. We're bringing up the rear.